Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. We're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny, and we're on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Okay, so I wanted to get in and work with the botanical kit from the Junk Journal Studio, and I'm primarily working with the blue add-on and some maybe of the yellow add-on, we'll see. So, but I also may work with some of the freebies, and so here are 3 of the sheets that are freebies, and I'll put them in the description box. I'll put that link in there. So there's 3 of them, and then a couple of the other ones, let me set this back here, I've kind of cut up because they're fussy cutting. Okay, so I'm getting right into it. I hope everybody's having a really good day, and I hope you get to craft or look through a magazine or watch a video or something. And welcome to the new subscribers. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to those that have been with us for a while. Thank you. So this is the blue add-on, and there's some pages in the blue add-on like this, and they really... I don't know if you can see that, but they really are supposed to look like, or maybe they're right out of a book. They're very, very pretty. And so I front and back based, you know, just from the ones from the kit. So what I want to do is I just want to trim these off real quick. Trim them, and hopefully it gets close on the other side. I wanted to make some pocket journal cards, and let's see, journal cards, yeah, they're I think you could use them as like a double pocket, or you could use it as a clip-in journal card. You could do it where you glue them down as a pocket, but because I'm doing double-sided, you know, you may want to just clip them in. So let's see. Okay, so I just have a little bit on this side that didn't match up, and then a little bit on this side that didn't match up. So let's get that off. Okay, good. I'll set that over here for now. So on this one, I think I'm going to end up taking quite a bit off on the flip side, because I think this digital side is just, this page is a little bit smaller. Okay, so pretty. I love this one. This one would be this is the one that when I was showing you on the Etsy, that I thought would be fun to put on like label paper and cut it out as like washi, little pieces of washi. I still may do that. Having a digital, you can do that. Okay, so just a little bit more on this side. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to set this aside. I don't think I'm going to need it, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't washed my desk off. I meant to do that before the video, but then I just didn't. Okay, let me grab my ruler, and I want to measure this now. It is 10.5 by 7, and this one is about 10.25. No, 10.5 by about 7.75. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's not gonna matter too awfully much, because I'll use my ruler to, but what I want to do is I want to fold these up like this. So I'm going to make pocket. So this one I might lose quite a bit. Let's see what happens this way. Do I like it better this way? Do I like it better this way? Or do I like it better this way? Or this way? I think I like it better this way. So this one might be a little bit taller than the other one, but let's go ahead and just I just want to put a line in there to help me with the folding, because I don't want it to get crunchy, you know, at the fold. So I think I am going to have, okay, 8.5 by 11. So I don't want to go more than 6. Well, let's see. I think I could go 7 overall. So I'm just going to lightly score. I lightly score it because, well, one, I'm afraid it's going to go through. But secondly, sometimes paper has a fiber in it that derails you, you know, and then it just goes all over the place. Is that what I wanted to do? Or was it this way? Uh-oh, I did it upside down. This is going the other direction, so I think we're gonna have to go this way. What to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and go this way and then maybe just put something. Well, look at me. I'm just all over the place. Yeah, it really is upside down, isn't it? Let's just go this way. Okay, so we'll go that way. This one. Okay, this is the bottom. So that's something to keep in mind. Where's the bottom of the... Make sure it's aligned right. So I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go ahead and go 7 inches again. Let's see if I can get it with this. Very helpful. Okay. And this is Martha Stewart. I got it off of... oh! What did I do? I didn't go far enough. That's not going to be very much at all. Let's do it again. I am just not with it. I got it off of Marketplace. So I'm going to go 6. Several years ago. Maybe 2 years ago. I'll just have to put something over that fold. Why is that not folding straight? Oh boy. We're off to a great start, huh? I want to put this down here. Okay, where's my... We are off to a grand start. Okay. So I'll fold that. This one is a little bit bigger. And I think, even though the page, the faux page comes down here, I don't think I like that margin showing there. So I think I'm going to trim both of those off. Now, if I was using it just as a page, you could see that that was, you know, part of the margin on a page, but I'm not going to use it for that. So let's trim that off of there. Okay. All right, now. Okay, so now we have those folded. Let's go ahead and just cut them. And I think I am going to cut... I think I'm going to cut it right there to make it... Uh-oh, what's going on here? Yeah, I think I'm going to cut it right there. Now this one's going to be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. There's that other margin. I'm going to take that off too. It's not the margin, you know, from printing on... It's the margin from the faux page, but I think it's a little distracting. I don't know. Kind of feel like that is too, but boy, this is going to be a skinny one, isn't it? Well, it's going to be like a little bookmark. I'm going to take that off. We're not going to have anything left. Okay. We can put something here if we want. Okay, we'll put something there if we want. And now here, I'm just going to line it up. And I don't know if it's going to line up on the back or not. Yeah, So these pages, the ones that have the triple page on it, they lined up pretty good when I printed front to back. Aren't they pretty? Okay. So I don't know that we'll get all of these done. Joey's on his way home from work. He's had a really rough day. Just lots going on. And one of those days you can't wait to get home base. You know what I mean? And so when he gets home, I'll wrap this up a little bit quicker. And then off camera, whatever else needs to be, you know, just distressed, I'll do that off camera at another time. Well, before I take pictures for Facebook and Instagram, so I'll get that done. Okay. So pretty. And this, just taking the edge off of that white right there, it blends in so good with the antiquing of the paper. Did such a good job, Michelle, with that color. Yeah, I messed up on both of these with folding, I guess. If I hadn't done such a large fold that I messed up on, I could have just tucked it under as a little bit of a thickness, but I think that's going to be too thick or too wide. Then I would lose a lot of, you know, a lot of the pocket space. Here's our little baby card. You could do a thumb, you know, a thumb hole. I don't know if I will or not. Kind of like on these, I kind of like the way that paper looks there. Okay, oh, I'll tell you something exciting. I booked my flight today to go see Kathy. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. It'll be my first trip that, you know, lengthy trip like that. You know, since our mom passed. So it'll be good to be together. And speaking of, we have our mom's celebration of life this next week. And so if I don't have a daily video, I usually try to do a video Monday through Friday. If I don't have one, just know that we're preparing and doing all of that. So it takes a little bit of, you never know how much time or emotion or whatever, you know. So that's what'll be happening. This is pretty. This is a little sprinkle of green amongst the blue kit. It's so fun. Okay. So I probably, unless I'm going to glue something down and it needs distressed, I probably won't distress, so, you know, while we're doing this. So let's get these. I think on this one I will do a thumb because I think you can see kind of a peekaboo back there. Yeah, that's fun. Maybe I'll do it on the other one too. I did this one kind of deep so that we could see a little bit back there. This one maybe not as deep. I prefer that not to have that catch lid on there, but then these things fly all over when I do it, and I just try to catch them. One day I'm gonna rake the carpet under my chair and see what's going on down there. Under my desk, I mean. We have a carpet rake. I don't know if I ever told you guys about that, but boy, oh boy, is that thing wonderful. if you've never heard of one, if you have a carpet that is not, you know, really, really low nap, like, you know how office, what am I trying to say? Office carpet is kind of a low nap, but if you have one that has any shag, you know what I'm saying, like any type of a twist to it or anything like that, these carpet rakes are amazing. So let's say you vacuumed, well, let's say you want to do a deep vacuum. You can use your carpet rake, rake it real quick. It pulls up stuff that you didn't even know was there. Then you vacuum. Or let's say you just vacuumed, but people have walked through it. Now you're going to have people over and you want it to look fresh. You can use your rake and go back over it real quick, and it pops all those little strands of the carpet straight up. And we got ours at the carpet place. I think I hear Joey coming. So we'll hopefully get to decorate one of these. He usually has a little time to decompress. Takes a shower, because as you can imagine, he's, you know, been working outside and digging and in the dirt and tending to and all of that. So he needs a shower. So we have a little time. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It probably goes like this. Hi, babe. So that decompressing time is really important. I try not to hit him with something as soon as he walks in. Sometimes it's not possible, like, oh my gosh, we got to be at someplace. But for the most part, I try to lay low for a little while and give him that little bit of space between work and home, you know it? Gives me a chance to do whatever needs to happen around here, getting the oven preheated or whatever. Okay, so this is a lot of the blue. Hi, babe. How are you?
Are you in your video?
Yeah. You say hi to everybody. Hi. Thank you. Got a little welcome home kiss. Okay. Mostly blue, and then these are from the yellow kit, and some of them might be from, I don't think any of them are from the blue. And then this is from the freebie. Oh, we might use some of those. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. I think I'd like to try to work on this one, because I'm not crazy about, you know, the lines, so I'd like to intersect some things. And then we can pop some, some of these are most of these are cardstock. What's in here? And I just have them in the baggies because I was fussy cutting on the couch. So let's see. Pardon the reach here. Let me grab another little thing here. Okay, let's put these in here. But anyways, I was fussy cutting on the couch, and I was just popping them in these bags. Okay. What do we have? This colorful bird might be nice. It kind of blends in right there. Blends a little bit there, I think. Oh, this one's big. Maybe it'll be better. Kind of takes up too much of the image on here. If it was more solid, maybe one of the other ones. What else? Okay, how about a butterfly? Butterfly, what else? What other butterflies do we have? And I didn't cut, listen you guys, this kit is so gigantic. I did not cut the whole thing out. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Where is the freebie? What did I do with that? Here it is. I want to do? I kind of want to just tear it. I'm just going to tear it down here. Give it kind of a rough edge. Could have used my tear ruler that has a rough edge, but I didn't think about it. That's probably long enough. And then I don't know if this is going to look like what I want it to or what, but and it might take up. I forget, you know, I forget that I can print this these images again, you know, so in my mind I'm like, oh, you're going to cover up that pretty paper, and I am going to cover up some of the paper, but the good thing is that I can print it again and use the part that I covered up on the next print, you know. So that might work there. Let's just see. And then this might show up a little bit better, but I kind of like it down there. And then we can put like a label or something there. So let's do that. That line, I think I'm going to tear it right here. Okay. And since I'm going to glue this down, I won't be able to distress it later. If you hear any rattling, Joey's just getting him some water out of the fridge and stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm just off to the side gluing. I'm running out of room on the desk, so I'm gluing off the desk here. I'm trying to think of what else happened. Oh, I went to visit some friends. A dear friend that of mine, but was also my mom's friend. I went and visited her and her daughter today. They live in the bigger town, and and that was wonderful. And she had made this amazing orange and cranberry bread. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And then she made homemade, I think I'm gonna have to trim this because I can't quite get that exactly right. And then she made like this homemade glaze for the top that was like an orange type of glaze. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And so we just sat at the table and had that and a couple cups of coffee. I told her I'm higher than a kite. I mean, that coffee hit me and I felt like my head was swimming a little bit. But anyways, we visited for a while, and then I went to a fabric store that I forget about all the time. Now they don't carry Kathy Holden. I haven't been to this fabric store in years. I mean, it's possible it's been 10 years, this particular one, but for some reason it's close to my friend's house, and so I was like, oh, I could go over to, hey, that might just fit right there, huh? I could go over to, except it goes this way, the fabric place. That's still okay, I think. So I went over to the fabric place and got some fabric. I can't tell you exactly right now what I'm going to do with it, but it's for a gift for my granddaughter. I'd love to be able to do videos on it, but she watches sometimes. And so I thought about even doing the videos and then saving them, but they would be so old by the time you saw them because it takes me a while to get the project done. So I don't know. Let me know what you think if you've watched the video this long and you have an opinion one way or the other. Let me know. So that was fun. And what else? What else did I do? Oh, and then I had to go to a bookstore, and I wanted to get a book. as a gift for someone. And then what else did I do? I think that's it. Let's see what a label would look like. And then I came home and, and then I booked my flight. Oh, I forgot to tell Joey I booked the flight. He'll be happy. He loves it when I can go see Kath. So then I came home and booked the flight. Babe, yep. I booked the flight to Kathy's. FYI. In case I don't talk to you. In case I don't see you before I leave. No, I'm just kidding. So I did that, and that took me a while because I check it and overcheck it and look at prices and all of that. And so I did that, and then the day was done, and I came in here and started making the video. Oh, another thing I have here. I got this doily at a garage sale. Look at this thing.